Hello, good morning, guys. How are you today? Hello, hello, Federico.
No, good morning, teacher.
Hello, long time no see you, man. What happened with you? Hello, Federico.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, long time no see you. What happened with you?
I was.
Yes,
No pude estar.
yes, I
I
noticed,
couldn't
but
be
what?
in this speaking online session because I was working in this schedule, but I can stay this moment.
Okay, okay. Hello, Julissa. Julissa, no, it's not here. Hello, Stefania, Lida.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you
Hello,
today?
teacher.
Hi, hi.
Hello,
Hello, teacher.
how are you today?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. What about you? What about this last weekend?
My last weekend,
Hello.
my last weekend was really busy.
Federico, sorry, can you turn on your microphone, please, for a moment? Because it's very noisy, your environment. Sorry. For a moment, thank you. Say me, Julissa.
My last weekend was really busy because I had to work.
Ah, okay. Okay. What about you, Stefania?
Okay, on Sunday, I was in the color race that takes place every year in the town.
Ah, okay, good. Federico, what about your last weekend? Can you turn on your microphone? Federico,
I was working a lot.
you were working?
Yes, even I couldn't sleep well.
Okay, I see it.
And you,
Okay, thank
how
you.
was your week?
Good. I was traveling this last days, knowing other towns. What about you, Lida? Hello, Lida.
Hello.
Federico, can you turn on your microphone, please? Federico, the microphone. Thank you. Hello, Lida. How are you today?
Hello. I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you. What about your last weekend?
Okay, and Saturday I was so busy, but the Sunday and yesterday I didn't do nothing.
Okay, resting at home.
Yes.
Okay, relax. Good. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, we are going to start with this session for today. We are going to talk about introducing my hometown. Okay, introducing my hometown. So we are going to initiate with. I'm going to share my image, my screen. Okay, let me a moment. Okay, and the first activity that we are going to realize is describe. Okay, can you watch my screen right now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. Okay, now we are going to describe this picture. Okay, Julissa, can you start describing the picture?
Yes, teacher. It's a a crowded city,
Okay.
and have a lot. Crowd,
Crowded is a lot of people, okay?
yes,
For
a lot of
all.
people. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Julissa.
Also
Crowded, okay.
has a lot of buildings and pictures like posters and a lot of cars and places to eat and to watch movies.
Okay. Okay, thank you. What about you, Stefania?
Okay,
What?
it's a big city.
Yeah.
And it's a like a downtown. I think it's a
Yeah, this is the New York's Times Square.
okay, New York Times Square.
I don't know if you know this
And
place. This
so
is
so
famous.
a little.
It's famous. Okay.
Yes, and I don't know. Yulisa said a lot of buildings.
Yeah.
It's
A
a
high and a little
famous.
tall buildings. Okay.
Yes, it's a famous place. Uh, I think there is a I, I don't remember the costoso. How do you say?
High cost
Okay, high cost in this place.
or expensive or
Okay, it's expensive, but okay.
okay.
Yes.
Talking about the lifestyle, high cost living.
Yes. Oof. A lot of
Okay. Okay.
yes, sure. It's expensive in a hotel. Um, the clothes or the food. It's very expensive.
Okay. Thank you, Stefania. What about
Okay.
you, Federico? Thank you. What can you describe about the picture?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 13 buildings in the
Okay.
center of one city. I don't know why, but the city. I suppose New York.
Yes, it's New York. It's the New York Times Square.
For the black silence, please. And there are many people.
Yeah. Okay, it's crowded
There
right
are
now.
there are very many advertisements
Exactly.
and taxi cars. Is in
Okay.
the morning or in the afternoon, about 6 o'clock, because of the color of the sky,
Okay.
and people is crazy in that picture.
Why?
Is walking here, walking there, walking here, walking there. How do you
Okay.
say manifestation in English? Manifestation?
What?
Manifestación.
Manifestación.
Ya estoy buscando.
Okay, it's a manifestation.
Sí,
About what?
a
About what,
manifestation.
Fred?
Or I don't know. Because there are many people in the street,
Okay.
not only in there are many people in the street also. Can you make me a specific question to answer you?
No, no, it's describing, no problem. Open
Okay.
description for this
There
picture.
are there are posters about cartoons, about food, about films, Winner Best Musical,
Okay.
and I don't know.
Okay, thank you, Federico. Can you turn on your microphone, please? Thank you. What about you, Lida? Hello, Lida. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Lida, what about the traffic? What about the enterprises? What about, I don't know, some places and the picture,
But what
some
can say
people?
if they say all? I can see buildings, posters, and it's crowded. There is um, a little of cars. There aren't so much. Um, I can see there is a McDonald's. Um,
Okay.
there is a bank.
Okay.
It's a good
Don't.
day.
Okay. Don't try describe just what you say. That you can try to describe what you suppose about the picture. Okay. For example, try to describe, for example, the date of the image, for example, or why are there a lot of people gathered in this place, for example, or about the traffic. Okay.
Okay. There are in traffic. I can see um a lot of cars. It's crowded. Um, there is so
Okay.
much
For
buildings.
example, there is a clock tower, no?
Yes,
Okay. What more?
there is a wave,
The tell me,
a flag.
tell me.
There is a flag.
Okay, a flag, and the flag is in the middle, no? Look at this. The flag is in the middle. Okay. Why?
Okay.
I don't remember. How do you say the stick where you hang the flag? I don't
Um,
remember. Asta? No, in Spanish. I don't remember.
yeah, creo que sí. Creo que en español es un asta. No estoy segura tampoco.
Okay. Yeah, the flagpole. The
Yes.
the flag is in the middle of the flagpole. It can.
There is a monument in the middle. I don't know what
Yeah,
is.
exactly. A monument. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And in the building that is in the front of the picture, okay, in the deep of the picture, there is the year, no? Is the year? What is the year in that building?
I don't know.
The date. It's 29.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Could you see it? Okay, good. Now we are going to talk about introducing your home. Okay, introducing your hometown. Okay, hometown. Hometown is the place where you live. Okay, it can be a small town or a big city or a remote village. Okay, village is a little place, no? Or a community of people is smaller than a town, okay? It's a settlement smaller than a town, okay? Now, For example, for describing your downtown, you can say, where do you live, no? Where do you live? And you
Hello.
can,
Morning.
hello, hello, Hania. How are you
Hello,
today?
teacher. Fine, teacher. I'm sorry for late to be late today.
Okay. Describing your downtown, for example, where do you live? Okay, you say, I live in a, for example, I live in a small town. It's called Acacias, for example. Okay, I live in a small town. It's called Acacias. Okay, or you can say, I live in Manizales. It's a small city. Okay, I live in Bogota. Okay, the capital city. Okay, it's a huge, bustling city. I've been living there for about 10 years. Okay, we are going to see some vocabulary to describe our hometown. Okay, for example, small town, big city, remote village. Remember that village is a community of people smaller than a town. Okay, remote village.
Teacher,
Village. Yes,
remote village is like a vereda? Oh,
villa.
okay.
Okay, it is a villa. Okay, it's a small, it's smaller than a town. Okay, caserío, villa. I don't know how more.
Okay, and
Okay,
how do you say vereda in English?
it's countryside.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Countryside. Okay, capital city. Okay, for example, Bogota in Colombia. A huge city. Remember that huge is an adjective. Okay, it usually is a grade in size, no, or amount. Okay, it's a grade, huge. Okay, tiny village. Tiny village is it is something so like a very small village. Okay, very small population or a community. Okay, a tiny village. Okay, settlement is something and say the same, but uh, about the village. Okay, is something so the same word. Okay, for example, settlement it's about a community of people smaller. Okay, than a town, but village is a little smaller than a settlement. Okay, and can you understand me? Settlement is a little smaller. Okay, eh, than a town. Okay, but a village is a little smaller than a settlement. Okay, but settlement and village is almost the same. Okay, it's usually used for say the same. By the sea, for example, by the sea is near, no? By near. Okay, in Spanish it has two meaning. It's by por or by cerca. Okay, near. In this case, by the sea. Okay, by the sea. Bustling. Bustling means a lot of activity, okay, in a city, a lot of movement, okay, a lot of noise, okay, a full of energy, okay, and noisy activity, okay, it's bustling, okay. Landmarks. Landmarks is about that places, okay, in your hometown that are famous, no? For example, is a for example, monuments, okay, some buildings, for example, okay, that is landmark, okay. You say landmark, for example, for famous places, okay. For example, what could you say? Obelisco, okay, obelisk, a big church, cathedral, okay, for example. Sleepy. Sleepy is Sleepy Town, for example, is talking about a quiet place, okay? It's a quiet place, okay? No bustling, not noisy, okay? But it's a sleepy town or quiet place, okay? Sleepy. Crowded, how your like your partner Julissa said, is a lot of people, okay, a lot of people gather in a same place, okay. For example, Tokyo in Japan is a crowded, okay, a lot of people, okay. Describing your town, you can say what your hometown famous for, okay. talking about uh, Talking about landmarks, okay, talking about uh, for example food, okay, or for example some activities that you can realize in your hometown, okay, or your city, okay. Does your hometown have any famous landmarks? Okay, for example, it has a big church or a cathedral, okay, or a many or big monuments, for example, okay. We have an example. Manizales is famous for its landmarks such as the big cathedral, okay, high tower of Chipre, and the view of snowy volcano of Greece in the deep of the picture, okay. I don't know if you can see. Is your city bustling or sleepy? Okay, I mean, there's a lot of activity in your city. It's very noisy, okay, or is sleepy. It's a quiet place, okay. For example, Bogota, the capital city, it's a huge, bustling city. There is a lot of activity every day, from early morning to late at night. Okay, what could you say about your hometown? We are going to realize an exercise, okay, near the end of the session, okay. And we are talking about our no, here is no downtown, it's hometown. Sorry, it's hometown. Let me I correct this. It's hometown. I'm sorry. Okay, hometown. Okay. What could you say about your hometown? What's good about your hometown? Okay, or what do you like most about it? What do you like most about your hometown? For example, Casabianca. I don't know if you know where is it, Casabianca. Casabianca is a small town in Tolima, between Tolima and Caldas, okay, near to the volcano of Riz. Okay, Casabianca is nice. It's a nice small town. It's a pretty cold and sleepy place. People are so kind. You can get to know your neighbors and have a sense of community. It's a quiet place because it's a sleepy place. Okay, it's a sleepy town. I love Medellin, for example. The night view, you can meet people of the rest of the country. Transportation is excellent. There are also many places to visit, such as parks and small and malls. Okay, but what do you dislike most about it? What do you dislike? We can talk about what you dislike, okay, about your hometown, uh, taking it into account, for example, stressful, crowded, or talking about the air quality, or it's boring, or like Stefania described about high cost of living, no? For example, Bogota has a terrible traffic. You can spend up until 2 hours to go to work. The cost of living that is high. There is high, especially for what you pay in transportation besides pollution. This is uh, this is the town that where I live. Okay, Mariquita, Tolima, San Sebastián de Mariquita, in the north of Tolima. Okay, I live in a small town. This is an example to describe our hometown. Okay, guys, I live in a small town. It's called San Sebastián de Mariquita. It's a warm place and it's famous for some tourist places such as the church La Ermita, the ruins of Santa Lucia, and the main square where there is a obelisk. It's also famous for its food, especially for the variety of fruit. That is why it is called the fruit capital of Colombia. Also for its water sources, a lot of rivers, a lot of swimming pools. Okay, Mariquita is a nice place. You can do sport, ride your bike through the different paths to the countryside. What I like about this town is that you can go to different rivers and meet with friends and family. It's a, it's something that I don't like. Okay, about my hometown is it's very hot town, and sometimes you don't want to leave your home for the warming. Okay, and people are not usually very nice when it's hot. I don't know why. Okay, okay, guys. What about you? Each one of you, we are going to describe, okay, your hometown, okay, taking into about the question that I realized. Okay. So we are going to. Okay. Some question until now. Don't doubt, guys.
No, teacher. Me no. No question.
Okay. Who more? Any doubt? Any question? Any question for the presentation about the topic?
Teacher,
I
teacher,
don't have question for you.
I have a question.
Okay.
How do you say arroyo? Arroyo is like,
Arroyo, talking about the
Joy.
waterfall, no?
yes, yes, the hometown
Because arroyo, you can say,
river,
uh,
river.
see, talking about the river, waterfall or stream.
Okay. Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Okay, no, Federico, do your, can you make your question, please?
Excuse me?
Can you make your question, please?
About what? Question about your speech?
Okay, you said you had a one question for me. No?
I don't have
Okay.
questions. I don't have questions for you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Can you turn on your microphone, please?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good. Now, we are going to start with Lida. Lida, are you prepared?
I don't know.
No problem. We help you, no problem.
Okay. I live in a small town.
Okay.
It's a sleepy town.
Capitán. Where do you live? Sorry.
In Acacias.
Okay. Acacias Meta.
Yes. So
Okay.
I think that is a sleepy.
Why?
Um,
It's a small
um,
town, no?
yes.
Okay.
There aren't crowded. There aren't many people.
For curiosity, do you know how many people are there in your town?
Can you repeat?
Do you know? Okay, do you know? If you know, no problem. If do you know how many people are there in your town?
Yes. I don't know.
Around,
No, I don't know so much people.
for example, in my town, there are about 40,000 people.
Yes, but I don't know how much.
Okay, no
I
problem.
can research.
Talking about the population, no?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your hometown famous for? What
Yes.
is your hometown famous for?
Yes, I think that for his rivers, because here
Okay.
there are so much rivers, and vacations, and the
Okay.
middle of the year come here so much people of Bogota.
Okay.
Um, yes, there are they are the tourists that more come here. Um, Um, I don't know why. Maybe because the weather is so different from Bogota because Bogota is so cold and Acacias is sunny. It's so sunny.
Okay. So
Yes.
a warm town. Okay. How long have you lived there? How long have you lived there?
Um, yes. Since I was 2 years, but I was go for 1 year when I was 10 years, but I'm returning again. Can you understand
Okay.
me?
Yes, I can understand you.
Okay. Maybe I can see that all my life.
Okay, the most of your life. Okay,
Yes.
does your hometown any famous landmarks? Landmark is some, for example, some famous building or some famous places or I don't know monuments. Any famous
Yes.
landmarks?
Um, I don't know.
Tell me
I don't know. I don't know
why.
what. Um, because there is only there are
For example, some famous river or some famous park.
only there is a park central, and the other parks are in the neighborhoods. There is infantil, ¿cómo se dice? Parques infantiles.
Okay,
Um, yes, yes. And so there is so much rivers beautiful, like the Clavel, um, Pozo Azul. I don't know how to say this in English. We can go. We can ride bicycle to go
okay,
from a I don't know how to say waterfalls. But I don't
okay,
know where there is because I went where I was like 18 years, 18 and 11 years. Um, and go in a bicycle and
okay,
from a it's like a mountain and in the end there is a I don't know una cruz
across.
a cross and
Okay,
in the Semana Santa and we or and there is a
okay,
church that go here.
in the top,
Yes, in the top.
no? Okay,
So
okay, good.
and we can see old city of there.
Okay,
And I don't know more.
um, Lida, is your hometown? Okay, you say it's Sleepy Town. Okay,
Yes.
and what do you like most about your hometown? What do you like about your hometown?
What like me?
Yes.
Um, I don't know. Is that I don't like so much the rivers, and there is the things that and the people go to the rivers to be funny, to funny. Um,
People go to the river, okay? People go to the, but you,
yes, but I don't like it so much that
okay,
I be a little afraid of the water of the sea of the rivers. I don't know why. So I go to
okay,
the swimming pool. Here
me
there is
too.
so much swimming pools.
Ah, okay. Inside of the town,
Yes.
no? Okay. Okay. And what do you dislike about it?
Sometimes the weather, because sometimes it's so warm, it's so sunny. There is so much. There is
I'm
so
talking
much.
about
There is
I'm
so
talking
much
about
hot.
people.
Sometimes it's so hot, but I like that when. But I like to that the weather is so variado. So one day it's raining and it's good and all, and the next day it's hot. But I don't like that it's so much hot sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lida.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Hania. Are you there, Hania? Hello, Hania. Can you turn on your microphone, please? Hello. Hania, are you there? Can you turn on your microphone, please? Okay, Tanya is out. Julissa, are you ready?
Tell me, teacher.
Julissa, okay, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, Julissa, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, where do you live?
San Juan. I live
Okay,
in San Juan. I live in San Juan.
San Juan is in which state
Um,
is San Juan?
it's a
Bolivar?
Bolivar.
No.
It's a
Ah,
small
okay.
town. Yes, Bolivar.
Okay.
San Juan de Pomuceno, Bolivar. It
Okay.
is a sleepy town, and the people is friendly. It's famous for its celebrations about the Holy Week and typical dishes. San Juan is a nice place to go to the mountains and the
Okay.
streams because it's nice to see a lot of landscapes and
Okay.
beautiful places. Also, I like this town because it's quiet, so I don't have to worry about the noise or
Okay.
the people fighting. No, it's really quiet. Also, I like the weather because in the mornings it's warm, especially from October to December, and in the afternoon it's a little cold. And uh, there aren't any things that I dislike about my town. I don't have.
Okay. Let me ask you some question.
Okay,
Okay. How long have you lived there?
since I was born already.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Okay. You say that San Juan is not a territory plane, no?
No.
Okay. It has a little mountains. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Around the town, no?
Surrounded. Yes. Surrounded the town.
Okay. Do you know how many population, how many people are there in your
Yes.
town
It's about 30,
around?
yes, 33,800 people. Is
Okay, and increasing, no?
Yes, it's increasing. Yes. More
Okay,
people are coming to San Juan to live here because it's nice to live here because it's sleepy, so I don't have to. It isn't crowded and there
okay,
aren't any noise. But
okay,
sometimes only in December is noisy because the parties, the celebrations. But in the rest of the year, we don't have to worry about the noise.
Okay, let me ask you for what your hometown. No, that your hometown any that your hometown any famous landmark that your hometown has?
Yes, it
Have
has
any famous
only a church.
landmark?
It's a church, a big church. Uh,
Big
is
church.
yeah, it's
Okay.
called San Jose Church, and is on the top of the mountain. Is the church?
Oh, oh,
Uh,
really?
yes, it's like a small mountain, but they make a church at the top. Yes.
And you can watch the town from this church
No,
from this mountain.
is kind of it's a little mountain. No, it's not
Ah, okay.
a big. But
Okay, it's
when
like a
you
hill.
yeah, when
Okay.
you go to the mountains, especially
Okay.
uh, Mediatapa mountain, you could see the whole town. Yes, the whole town.
Okay. You say that your town is sleepy, no?
Yes, yes,
Sleepy
sleep
town. Why? Why?
because there isn't any. Um, I mean, there aren't a lot of cars or motorcycles, and neither people noiser because sometimes the people turn off their um, how do you say equipo de sonido sound system. Yes, they
For example, street parties,
yes,
no?
no. There are on the center, but uh,
Okay.
where I live, in my neighborhood, is quiet because there isn't any parties near here.
Okay. And what's good about your hometown besides
I
the party, besides the uh, celebration?
I mean
What about the food?
the food. Yes, we have typical dishes. Uh, Nyame, cheese,
Ñame.
nyame. Yes.
Okay.
The farmers are typical with their own dishes, yam, cheese.
Okay.
Also, how do you say machucado? Like picante, guys.
Machucado.
See? Yes.
Smash it. I don't know.
Yes,
Mash it.
smasher. It's typical here. It's typical.
Oh,
Smasher.
really?
It's
Or
typical.
Bruce. I don't know. Bruce.
Also, rice,
Machucado.
coconut rice, and fish,
Okay.
plantain, and smash.
Okay. And personally, what do you like most about your hometown?
The people. The people is friendly.
Like 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 you.
Yes, like me. Yes, because when I need someone, the the neighbors uh, come here and help me. They are really friendly. If you need, for example, a hammer, or some uh, uh, for example, you need to take off a snake of your yard, the neighbors come in and help you because here is more common to find how do you say animales salvajes,
Wild animals.
wild animals like snakes, zorros, um,
Foxes.
yes, fox. So
Okay.
the neighbors come to your house and help you to take out your house.
Okay, good. The lads, what do you dislike about it?
Um, Honestly, I don't have anything bad about my town because I really like to live here. So I don't have any bad things about it.
Okay. And someone want to ask something about the town of Tulisa. Guys, don't one of you want to ask her something about her hometown?
No, teacher.
Nobody?
Nobody.
No? Okay. Okay, Federico, are you ready? Hello, Federico, can you turn on your microphone, please?
Hello,
Hello, Federico, where do you live?
I live in Ibagué, and you?
Okay, I live in Mariquita. I did my presentation. You don't remember? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay,
Let's go. The first question for me.
yes. Okay, what's your hometown famous for?
Excuse me, can you repeat again, please?
Okay, what is your hometown famous for?
Famous?
Famous.
Ah, famous for
Yes,
Ibagué is
famous.
the musical capital of Colombia.
Okay, it's famous for that, no? What more?
Yes. Also for the ice mountain
Okay,
and the variety of places, touristic places like um,
okay,
Panoptic Museum, Modern of Tolima. Also
okay,
for the Ibagué has an important park. It's called Music Park.
okay. That's talking about landmark, no?
Yes.
Okay, Ibagué, does Ibagué have any other famous landmarks? For example, famous places, famous buildings, or other monuments.
Yes. The Cerro Pan de Azúcar.
Okay,
Without being is an important place. There are a monument. Also, there is a cathedral of Ibagué in the center. Also, there is a
cathedral.
church.
Okay,
There is a Carmen church, and this church began to be built in 1906, and the material for its construction was brought from United States.
okay,
Don't you believe me?
okay. And how long have you lived there, Federico?
I have been living here since I was a little boy. Was born since I was born.
And okay, and
There is an stadium
you can.
also. Also, there is an stadium.
It's your hometown bustling or sleeping?
Um, it's funny.
How do you
It's,
consider?
it's not. It's funny because it is a small city and we can go where we want to go, and the time is short. The road, the more
Okay,
longer road is 40 40 minutes, no more. And there are places near.
okay. I mean with bustling or sleepy. Okay, it's a lot of noisy or a lot of activity there. Okay, or is sleepy, or is a quiet city, a quiet place. Okay,
For me, for me is a good
or
city. It's a good
or a
city
lot of
for me.
traffic. Or,
There isn't a lot of traffic. That's why it's not busy that city. And we can ride on bicycle. We can travel by bicycle. We don't
okay,
need only to pay transportation, bus, taxi cab, or other transport.
okay, and
Do you
Federico,
know
what's good about your hometown? What's good about
what's
your
good?
hometown?
The climate.
Yes,
The climate
tell me.
and supermarkets are near, and hospitals and
Okay,
universities is all near to our house.
and okay,
Teacher,
yes,
teacher,
and many clinics. No,
yes. Teacher,
tell me.
have you ever traveled to Ibagué?
Yes, of course.
What do you think about Ibagué?
Okay, let me. I end with the interview. Okay. What do you like most about your hometown in your own point of view?
I love the climate and the
Because
mountains
okay,
and the
because you
variety
say that okay,
and the
and what do you dislike about it?
I dislike sometimes the weather is hot and I get desperate
But I think in summer, no?
in summer. In this moment, I'm not I don't feel cold.
Okay,
And
a rainy weather,
yes, the rainy weather
no?
for today.
Okay, okay, guys, student, somebody wants to ask something to Ibage. Some question for Federico, no?
I have a question for Federico.
Okay.
Federico, do you play any music instrument?
Please, can you repeat your question?
Do you play any music instrument?
Yes, of course. I belong to the capital musical of Colombia. I play the flute.
Do you play what?
I play the flute.
Oh,
And you,
right.
what musical instrument do you play?
Yes, this is good. Okay,
I
thank
have
you.
And
I
you?
have
Okay.
other question for Federico.
Yes, but answer me please.
Federico,
What instrument? Yes, I understand, but I've got a question too. What instrument? What musical instrument do you play? ¿Se asustaron?
I don't play any musical instrument. I used to play the piano, but not now. I have one question for you, Federico. How is the weather on Ibagué?
The weather is good. Isn't cold, isn't hot. You should live here.
The temperature in Ibagué is perfect for me.
It's a mild weather.
Other question for him? No. Okay. Estefania,
Teacher.
are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me, Federico.
No. Okay, continue. I
Okay.
wanted to
Thank you.
ask you. Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you. Can you turn on your microphone, please?
Okay.
Thank you, Federico. Okay, Estefania. Where do you live?
Okay, I live in a small town. It's called Garzón Huila.
Garzón Huila.
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you lived there?
Since I was born.
Okay. And what's your hometown famous for?
Okay,
Hello? Oh, is it's gone
Se
out.
fue.
It
Se fue
went
la
out.
compañera.
Yeah. Okay.
La compañera, teacher, ¿me puede escuchar?
okay, teacher, in here.
Oh, hello, Stefania.
Hello, teacher.
What happened?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Let
okay,
me a moment, Federico. I finish with Stefania. Thank you.
okay. It's known as the, yeah, how do you say diocesano? Diocese? Algo así? I don't know.
Diocesano, I don't know. Seek
Uh,
in the dictionary. Check the dictionary.
diocese.
Diocesano, I don't know. In Spanish, it's diocesano. It's something about, I don't know, Catholic Church.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, okay. 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 Can you
It,
go on?
it's like a diocese. Okay. As
Okay.
the diocese capital of Huila, it is the first
Ah, okay.
Catholic diocese in the region.
Okay.
In addition, it's known for its wonderful water sources, and
Okay.
it's known for being one of the cities in the world and inside of Huila where the best coffee in the world is ground and processed.
Okay. Does your hometown have any famous landmarks?
Okay, the church, like a
Okay.
cathedral, and it's a big church. It's like around 200, 200 years in
Okay.
this municipality.
Wow.
Yes, it's
Okay.
beautiful. It's wonderful.
Okay.
It has like 7 church in the town.
Wow. A really Catholic
Yes,
town.
very. It's a capital of Huila or Diocesan Catholic religion.
Okay. So your hometown is famous for the religion, no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Um, is your hometown bustling or sleeping?
It's very sleepy.
Why?
And there is not much traffic, and the neighborhoods are very quiet.
Okay.
Um,
Because we just, for example, we judge the size, okay, with the size with the sleepy on Baslin. For example, a big city is Baslin, and a small town is Sleepy. But in all case, that's not true. Okay.
okay, teacher.
For example, it doesn't want to say that because there is a small town, it will be a sleepy town. Okay, it can be a bustling town, for example.
Okay.
But you say that it's sleepy, no?
It's sleepy. Yes, teacher.
Okay, and what's good about your hometown? I don't
What?
know.
What? What?
In general, no? What's
Repeat, please.
good?
Okay. In
What's good?
general,
In
in my
general.
personal, I like to live here. There
No,
is
sorry. No, in general, because the next question is, what do you like? Okay. So,
okay.
in general, what's good about your hometown?
In general, okay, the climate is very good,
Okay.
and the people is very friendly.
Okay.
It's very quiet, and I don't know. It's
Something important for me. What about the food?
okay. In Garzon, it's a typical dishes, and it's called
Okay.
arroz tapado.
Arroz tapado. ¿Y cómo se
Yes.
lo come uno? Okay. Okay. Arroz tapado. Cool.
Yes, it's my favorite food. It's my favorite plate of food.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
um it has rice and
Right. Okay.
yes, I don't know
What
the name of
covered with beef?
vegetable. Yes, covered with a sauce, a sauce, a sauce, with a red sauce.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm,
peppers, and I don't know what is it, onion. It's
okay.
a variety of vegetable with a red
Okay.
sauce that is
Okay.
covered the rice.
Good. And what do you like most about your hometown?
And I like the climate. I like the people. I like the quiet city because I don't like go to a Paris or festivals, and this town is perfect for my personality because it's very quiet, and in my neighborhood never have a party or activities, is very quiet.
Okay. So interesting. And
Yes,
what do you dislike about your hometown?
I don't know, I like to live here. There is not anything that I don't like. Okay, maybe the people is very envious. I don't know, envidiosa in some
Envy. Okay.
case. Yes, in
Envy
some
people.
case. Yes, in especially with business. Okay, and
Okay.
in my town, in my town, there aren't centers commercial because the people is very envious.
Okay. Okay. But that's talking about people, no?
Yes, teacher.
Other things about, uh, I don't know, part
No,
of your town that you dislike or
the security
about
in
about the
some
traffic,
in
about,
some yes,
okay.
the security in some moments the authority doesn't do anything. It's very insecurity in some case or in some neighborhoods.
Okay. That's that's in all places
Yes,
in Colombia.
all places. Yes, teacher, it's all.
Okay. Thank you, Estefania.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Hania, are you ready? Hello,
Yes,
Hania.
teacher. Hello, teacher.
Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Hania, where do you live?
I live in Bucaramanga, Santander,
Okay. How long have you lived there?
since I was 6 years. So
Six?
26 years ago.
Ah, okay. 26 years. Okay, and what's your hometown famous for?
Excuse me, teacher.
What's your hometown famous for?
Okay, it is famous about the parks because there are many parks, and it is I consider the city of parks. Yes, but there are
Okay.
many places to visit.
Okay. For example, I give you an example. San Sebastián de Mariquita is famous for for be the fruit capital of Colombia.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, okay. It is
What
famous.
about your hometown?
It is famous for the parks, as I said before.
For the park, really?
Yeah, there are many parks. It is considered the city of parks.
Really? Ah, good, interesting.
Yes,
Ah, okay, I didn't know.
yes.
Okay, good.
When you can
Okay,
visit.
okay, I would really like. Uh, does your hometown have any famous landmark besides parks?
Yes, teachers. There are.
Some famous places or
Yes, yes.
buildings?
I consider that many places to visit. In the center where I live,
Okay,
there is a place where it's called the Libro Total House. It's a
okay,
library, like a library, and we can go
library.
there free and stay. It's a quiet place to study.
Okay,
And then it's a Neomundo. Neomundo is a place where there are concerts and came many people to make, ¿cómo se dice? Negocios, business.
business. Okay,
Yes. Mm, Also, we have Eloy Valenzuela Botanical Garden,
okay,
popular place and very interesting. We have Senfer, a fair center too.
okay.
We have Chicamocha National Park.
Chicamocha.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yes.
And
Excuse
mhm.
me.
Is your hometown bustling or sleepy?
Is Basley, teacher?
Why?
Because there is traffic.
Okay, talking about the traffic.
There are many traffic because there are many cars and motorcycles and a lot of people.
Do you consider that Bucaramanga is crowded?
Yes, teacher. 26 years ago was a town, but today it's a big city.
Okay.
Almost is at 500 or 1 million people living here.
Okay. And now with the Venezuelans, no?
Ah, really? Venezuela is here. We are, we feel in
Teacher,
Venezuela.
yo mandé un mensaje por el chat de grupo de Hangouts.
Okay, no problem, Federico. No problem. Thank you for your participation. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye,
Okay. Anything,
classmates.
please.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Hania, what do you like most about your hometown?
I like because its weather is
No.
warm. It's warm, and
Do you
people
love the
is
weather? Okay.
yes, I like the weather. It's warm, and people is kind. Um,
Do you like, okay, do you like the kindness of the people?
yes, I like the kindness of the people, and it's a
And do you, okay, and do you like and do you like the, I don't know, in English, ant, hormiga culona?
no, no, no. I hate hormiga culona. I have never eaten.
Really? But it's famous, no?
It is a
In
famous,
Bucaramanga, talking
yes,
about food.
but I am not able to eat that.
Okay, but you forget that, no? Bucaramanga is famous
For
for
the
its hormiga culona.
hormiga culona, yes.
I don't know in English, culona. I don't know. Okay. What do you dislike about it?
I dislike because it's a stressful city in the center where I live. Yeah, but I
Okay,
like
it's
the most of
stressful.
the most of things, and I dislike a high cost of living too. Paramanga is
Really?
become yeah, it has become a high cost of living because
The
maybe
transport, no?
yeah, and it has been growing
Transportation.
year by year.
Okay, and what about the air quality?
The air quality is good.
Yeah.
Yes, like
Okay, and
Bogota is already clean. Maybe we consider a little clean as Bogota.
okay, it's interesting. You describe how your hometown has changed over time, no?
Yes,
From the last 20 years.
yes, different.
Okay, guys, do you have any question for Hania about Bucaramanga? Lida, Stefania, Julisa. Nobody? Hello, girls. Hello. Nobody? Are you there, girls?
I have I have a question for Jania, for
Okay,
Hania.
Elisa.
For Hania.
Um,
Okay.
there are is there no matter. Are there any rivers near you live?
Are there what?
Any rivers.
Yes,
Ah, rivers.
rivers. Yes, yeah. The famous river is Chicamocha, the large river of Santander. But the place where I grew up, that was in a town in a small. There are many rivers, but it's not considered rivers. It's like a creek. Yeah, but
Okay.
the big river is a Chicamocha.
Chicamocha.
It's called by the
Chicamo, Chic,
canyon.
Chicamosa, I don't know. I remember that name for, I don't know, a volcano or a great mountain. I don't know. No? Chicamocha? No?
Chicamocha. I am thinking about because only only I
I
know
hear,
that.
I hear, I've heard that names in other things. Okay, in other things, I don't know, this besides the river. Okay.
Okay, but there are other rivers like Caño Cristales.
Caño
But
Cristales in
this is our
Meta,
other
no?
town in Caño Cristales is Guadalupe. It's a town near to
Okay.
Caramanga.
Okay. Okay. Other question for Hania to finish the session? No?
No questions.
No? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hania. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for your contribution, for your presentation. Okay. Thank you for your interaction today. All you have a good plenty, okay, good resources, talking about thinking in English, okay, and I really congratulate you, okay,
Thank
congratulate
you.
you for that progress, okay. Follow increasing your vocabulary, okay, and I see you next time, okay. I see you on Thursday, okay.
Yes.
We are ending our sessions, okay. So please assist to the sessions, okay. Please
Okay.
attend the sessions. The sessions.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Thank you so much. Any question for me? Any
What,
question for me?
what, how,
About what,
Tell
teacher?
me.
I
No,
don't
I don't
know.
know. Any doubt? Any doubt? I don't know. Any question?
Yes, on Thursday is the last session. Is the last session?
No,
No.
no. We are near to the last, but
Okay.
today is the 13. Okay,
Okay.
the 13, and the total of the session are 16th.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, teacher.
okay. Thank you so much, and have a nice day, girls.
Okay, teacher.
See
Bye.
you.
Thank you,
See
teacher.
you next time.
Okay.
Thank you, yo. Thank you. Hello, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.